Well, hello mates, welcome back to Bongo server with me, Felonius the Wizard. I haven't done that much. I know Ship is actually thinking that I'm overdoing what I used to do. And that's true, I'm doing more than I used to. Whoops. I forget that right-clicking means that you suddenly move that one to your head. But I have done some stuff and I am going to do other stuff. Bongo has been in. He's been doing his, garage and petrol station. Oh, sorry, gas station with a sign and all. Yeah, and because of him doing that, I said that I could just as well then remove mine because they are so close. There is no reason for it. But on the other hand, it is still here and it is making fuel now and again. It is storing fuel. So I just made some sort of old thingy. And perhaps the old road went down here or something like that. So I did this instead. So that was the easy way out. It looks pretty cool. I mean, they were rather small back in the days. And then we have this little road. I removed the post, the fence, because I felt like this is not really 2 cars wide, or even, well, it's not that much. So I removed it, and then suddenly this is actually the middle thingy, which means that we have 4 wide on each side. I think we can avoid each other, the few that are out running this one. I have actually done it. Goes pretty fast. I'm very slow when I'm walking, but the car is faster. And then I went towards Ron's as straight as I could, because that's mostly what people do when they are doing a road of any sort. They just take it straight as they can. But there is one thing with Ron and his colony. I know that he has other ideas for his colony, and I don't want to bother those ideas. And these open spaces over here, they are, well, if I were to have the mine colonies, I would probably use this for, I don't know, farmer or whatever. We'll see. So this is his colony, and I'm okay. I can build here if I want to, but I want to do it with Ron, or with Ron's consent, or showing me where he wants it, or if he should do it. Perhaps he should connect himself to this little road. I don't know. It feels like it's more up to him. So I just stop right in front of a Flagg. And I'm not going in there. I'm not going to show you anything in there because I don't know what he has done, so to speak. This is an aluminium bridge, and yes, it's called aluminium, not aluminum. I don't know where you get that from. It's just 1 block, and then I put stairs on either side. But if you look at it from another point of view, thank goodness I can at least squid fly, or whatever you should say. If you look at it from this way, it looks good. It actually looks good. So it's a short bridge. You don't need to do much more angles. I think it's like 80 blocks or something like that. So I feel it's good. What are we going to do more with this? I don't know. I'm not totally sure that I want to do more. There is a major problem with the other idea I had. It's called railway, and it's rails. It's the tracks. they are so expensive to make, so I don't want them. Not at the moment. So we'll see what we do, and I'm going to talk with Bongo because I can't build inside the spawn area. So we'll see if I just build past it or something like that. We'll see. That was that. And then I had an idea, but that idea will probably not be. These animals that I have put up here, most of them, they are spreading out and I'm not finding what I want. The donkeys is actually going back to the place where I had them in the beginning. I think they're over here somewhere going downwards. Let's see if I can find them. Yeah, down there. Going steadily downwards. Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. Should I really get them? Well, I don't know. And then I needed to farm while... Whoops. Electricity. And thankfully I did put up these posts. So I could just put some power. And I had actually put a capacitator down there as well. So that's okay. And still nobody has claimed the ender spawner. But I'm not totally sure that it is. Oh, might actually be. Because now I'm trying to sort the flux seeds from the threads. So I only want strings in here. There's absolutely no reason for that. Absolutely none at all. And then we had my Lancaster. I have been able to make it 4 blocks longer, and suddenly it makes more sense. This is an British bomber from the Second World War, and I have built an American bomber, a B-17, on one of our little thingies we did, Bongo server. I don't know what that server was called. Never mind. And then I used a detectorcraft to do these, I don't know, propeller cones? Yeah, just to make it look like it should be propellers there. Well, might not. I'm actually trying these architecturcraft in different types of materials because it's funny. I see that the sun is going down, but we are able to go upsy daisy one more, and then I'll try to do well, it should be a Spitfire, but to be totally honest, it looks more like a Tempest, Hawker Tempest. And I did the same thing here. I put a nose, and then I took these pipes just to see what it looks like. Don't bother with that doesn't exist. And then I have a detectorcraft to do a sloping window, and then I have this. It's called, well, I don't know what it's called. It's something that makes it looks like it's going somewhere. And I don't have no seat because we don't need seats. I can put a seat down there. I haven't actually lifted this one because I don't want to fly it. Every time I try to fly anything in this on this server, it goes totally berserk. The server doesn't like Da Vinci's vehicles. Nope, it do not. Let's see, 1029, good. Let's see. That was that, and that, and that. Is there anything else I should really tell you about? The spawner thingy works still. I don't know why. Really, it does work. And then me and Steve was going way over yonder, and he dig a tunnel 3x3, and suddenly it showed me up there is an old mine. Oh, there's an old mine up there, but that was the lower part of the mine that he found last time. So I was in there and I was having a lot of fun, and I I died as well. Of course I died. Need to do that. And then I've been down into the nether and killed a wither, and which means that I now have, let's see, I have the cursed lasso that I need. So my next project is most likely to go to the nether and catch a ghast. Never done that. Have no idea if there's any trick to it or anything like that, but that's my next step. However, my armor is constantly going broke, so I need some materials to fix that. Oh, I should probably put my rubber boots off. They are bouncing all over the place and we really don't need that. But as you can see, I don't have full armor. So it's not the best armor that I can get because I didn't bother with that. So let's fix these at least. Because I think I should probably go and fix this. But last time I was in the nether, I also planned for having more of this so now I have more. That should actually be 64. It should be a whole stack, I think. I don't know. Otherwise nothing else has changed. I was up talking to the cartman and he didn't have that much. Shall we go up and say hi to him? You have to use the elevator for the last part. And I always push it down because I don't know if they are able to use the elevator. You never know with these certificates. They might actually be able. But I don't think they can open these types of doors. However, it was pretty funny. Let's see, Mr. Cartman. First of all, 18 coal, that is nothing. Gives you an emerald. Now I have emeralds coming out of my ears. So, yeah. And 11 gives another one. Yeah. And then he had a TNT card for 7 emeralds, but he also have a TNT card for 6 emeralds. Strange. And then he have a normal card for 5 emeralds. I mean, I can build that. But then he had this. 33 emeralds to get a personal world spike card. Yeah, I'm thinking. And then I have a track layer. Lays track as it moves. 40 emeralds. It's a bit steep. The other guy, however, didn't have much of fun. Hello, Mr. Alloy Smith. 20, yes, and that's nice. And then one of these gives 5. That's good. Copper, 9 copper. I mean, I can have copper coming out of my ears in buckets. You can also use tin to get emeralds. And zinc. But who wants to use zinc to get an emerald? I don't think so. And also nickel. And I know nickel is something completely useful for some of us, at least. I think it's Mr. rsmalec who is using it for. I don't know. So now you've seen that guy as well. 3rd floor. And the open door. And then I push it downwards. This one I don't bother with, but I don't put it down either because I want to remember what I was thinking when I made it. I may make a lot of new stuff this time around, but I'm not totally sure why. But that's not the point. So my next trip will be to see if I can catch a ghast. And then I'll make the angel ring. And then I have, perhaps I have another project coming up. But then I'm actually getting a bit fed And today is actually Midsummer's Eve in Sweden. But for me, the pagans can go do whatever they want. I never celebrate Midsummer. I haven't really got the means for it. I don't know. It's something else. But I'm also working hard this weekend, so I'm off for a long time duty, driving bus up to 2:30 a.m. my time. I should actually be in bed now just resting before I go off to work. So I'm not really looking forward to this weekend, and that means that I won't be able to do as much on the server. But still, I made some little thingies, small stuff, you know. Oh, and the Q-plane is gone. I need to get rid of that. Yeah. So, thanks for watching, and well, we'll see whatever happens next. That's it. Bye for now.